Hello, everyone. Welcome to Connect 5. Yesterday, I was already ready for Friday, like literally. I said, welcome to Connect Friday, and that's what Connect 5 used to be, too, prior to it being named Connect 5. So I was, my God. But happy Friday. We are so close to the weekend. Well, basically, we're here, I should say. So thank you for joining. If this is your first time on, welcome to Connect 5, where we go live 5 days out of the week to share social media branding and communications tips. Alrighty, and so I am Shekinah Walton. I'm the founder of Shekinah Victoria Enterprises. I'm also a certified social media strategist. And in our business, or my business, we work with small businesses as well as entrepreneurs to be able to help them build their brand, grow their presence, and optimize their social media page and presence to be able to reach more people and impact more people. And also, if you have not subscribed to our email list, make sure you subscribe at ShekinahVictoriaEnterprises.com. The link is in the caption. All you have to do is just click that link, subscribe, and then you will get your free gift entitled How to Harness the Power of Social Media, which is a free social media guide delivered right to your email. So if you're new and you're watching this, go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't hurt anything. It doesn't take anything away from you. All it does is add, because you'll receive that free gift, which is like a PDF, and it will be delivered right to your email. Okay, and today we're going to be talking about how to build an authentic brand. Now, authenticity is something that is a necessity for brands to be able to thrive and succeed, along with, be able to, just be impactful. People are drawn to authenticity, and they will not be a frequent buyer or a frequent consumer of a brand that is not authentic. And so authenticity is something that a lot of businesses and entrepreneurs sometimes struggle with. It's like this inner battle that they have with trying to be authentic, with trying to be genuine. And so I just want to share a few ways on how you can build an authentic brand. Now, everyone has a brand. Every business has a brand, whether they know it or not. And I think that it's important for businesses to take that time to really dive deep and analyze, assess, and really be able to see if they are truly being their authentic selves. Because if not, then people will be able to tell that. And we want to make sure that we're not repelling consumers away from our brand. Okay, so I just have 5 things on how to build an authentic brand. If you're watching this, feel free to share this with somebody. Share this with a fellow colleague, an entrepreneur, a small business owner, whatever it may be. Go ahead and share this to your feed, copy the link, send it to somebody. We're talking about how to build an authentic brand, okay? And I'm not going to be on here long because these are really only supposed to be like 15 minutes, okay? So here's the first one. Ensure that your brand values do not contradict your personal values. So there will always be a disconnect otherwise. So for example, let's say that, I have these specific personal values, that things that I hold dear to my heart, that are very important to me. However, I create this business and the values are a little bit different, so there's not necessarily a meshing, and therefore I'm not necessarily able to be as passionate concerning my brand because the values are a little bit different. So you want to make sure there's no disconnect. Make sure that Okay, like you are not only passionate about this, but that there is a fluidity concerning the values, that it's across the board, unless there's going to be a disconnect, unless there's going to be some type of internal conflict, right? Um, and also, when your values are the same across the board, I would say you are more confident with even sharing your business idea, sharing your brand, because you truly believe in it. Okay. So here's the second thing. Don't try to be another brand or be what you think people want, because then that's not being your authentic self. It's not being your authentic self. Stay true to yourself. That's the best version of you. Okay. So stay true to you. However, your business framework is and the backbone of your business, and, you know, like all of that stuff that you devised even before registering your business and before operating it, you know, stay true to that, you know, as long as, you know, it's the right framework, stay true to that. Now, of course, you should continue to be bettering, you know, your brand, of course. That's to be expected, right? Brands should continue to get better. And concerning their values, concerning, you know, like their logo should look better. You know, all of those things should continue to be refined over the years. However, you should still be able to stay true to yourself. So concerning you all's beliefs, what you stand for, you know, the personality, your voice, how all of that sounds, like staying true to that. You don't see, like, for example, let me give an example, like Nike. I'm using Nike as an example, which is like an athletic wear and shoe company. You don't see Nike trying to be like, let's say, Louis Vuitton. Like, no, Nike knows its lane. Nike knows that this is a sportswear company. People can buy athletic shoes, they can buy athletic wear, you know? And so they're not trying to be like a Louis Vuitton. You know, they have a wide range of clothes, of shoes, of sportswear that, you know, any person will be able to be appealed to, you know? They have things ranging from $20 all the way up, you know. Then they have limited edition things, you know, that are a little bit higher. And so they're not trying to be, you know, this high, luxurious, elegant, you know, like brand. They know that they're a sportswear, athletic wear, and shoe company, you know? And so they're staying true to that. And you won't ever see them, or at least I don't think so, unless they all of a sudden do this, but that would be definitely a monkey wrench. You won't see them creating like formal, like attire necessarily, or even like people don't just buy like heels that are Nike, you know. Now they may have like some limited edition ones or something of that sort, but that's not really their specialty. Okay. All right, let's go to the third thing. So have integrity. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Deliver consistently and exceed expectations. Say what you mean and mean what you say. This is so important for business, especially those that are starting off, and for those that have just been, you know, in business for a long time. You know, like if you say that this is the product, the quality of product that you offer, make sure that when people get this product that it's exactly that, and that it even exceeds their expectations. It shouldn't be below it, and it shouldn't be something that's completely different than what you've been describing for this product to be or this service to be. So, you know, we want to make sure that we're not just fluffing up, you know, our business idea, but then we're not delivering or we're under delivering. Let's make sure that it's real, you know. If, you know, something is not for somebody, then they'll know. Okay. So because you've explained it how it should be explained. But it's just not integrity to say that, you know, you offer this, or that they're going to have this type of experience, and then it's way below that bar. Okay. And then deliver consistently. And really, your goal should be to exceed the expectations of your clients, you know, not just the bare minimum. Okay. So your goal should be to exceed the expectations, not just do the bare minimum. If you do the bare minimum, then there's always somebody that can go way over beyond that, you know, and also that's just not a good practice in business, right? Okay, let's go to the fourth one. So be genuinely kind. Offer exceptional customer service, even if a potential consumer does not become a client. You never know if they will eventually come back. All right. And don't judge a book by its cover or discriminate. Now, some like high level luxurious brands do that. If they feel like, okay, you're not anybody, you don't have the money for, you know, our product, then they'll kind of just wait. They'll look over you, or they won't, you know, be as kind, or they won't, you know, show as much customer service, you know, or really be there to help you and guide you. But don't do that. You know, you never know if maybe somebody who's not necessarily investing in your product or your service right now will come back. You know, they may, because of just how well you treated them. So be genuinely kind, offer exceptional customer service. Okay, and you hear my dog scratching at the door, so excuse that. She wanted to come in here, but now she's wanting to get out. So, yeah. All right, and here's the last thing. Ensure your social media content has the same voice, and that you have a consistent brand image and messaging across all platforms and materials, so that there's no deviation. So this is super important because, as I mentioned in a previous video, every brand has a voice. And so your voice should be the same across all platforms. Your messaging should be the same too. It shouldn't be like, okay, they said this one day and now, you know, they're saying something else. Like, it should be pretty much the same, so that there's no confusion, and so that everything is clear. And then even the materials that you have, it should all align with your brand, unless people will automatically see it as not being authentic. Okay. So I hope that you all enjoyed those 5 tips. If you missed it, feel free to go back from the beginning. Remember that you have a brand, you are a brand. And so if you really want to be able to be authentic in every aspect, these are 5 tips that will help you to build an authentic brand, and for people to be able to have that awareness. Okay. So if you have not subscribed to our email list, feel free to subscribe at ShekinahVictoriaEnterprises.com. Hello there. And I will see you all this upcoming Monday. And you want to join me for this upcoming live, because I already have it planned out. It's going to be really good. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but this is going to be something key for entrepreneurs that they'll be able to relate to at whatever stage or point they are. All right, so thanks again for joining, and I'll see you all Monday for Connect 5. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.